G'day, g'day. So today we're going to be looking at triangles and finding unknown values when we're given external angles of triangles. So here in this example, we're going to find the value of each pronumeral and we're going to give reasons for these answers. So first, whenever you're thinking of triangles, you need to remember that our interior angles, these here add up to 180 degrees. Okay, so this is firstly the thing that you need to realize when you are doing this. Okay, then we need to break down some different types of information that they're giving us. So I'm just going to go ahead and label some angles, unknown angles in both of our triangles here. So first I'm going to call this A degrees, call this one here B, call this one here C degrees, and D. Okay, so I've just done that so it's very clear which angle's which. So first example, we're going to be looking at example A here, and we need to try and find X. So to first do this, we need to figure out what angle A is in there. And how we do that is that we need to take this away from 180 minus 52. And we do this because A and these A and 152 degrees, these are supplementary to each other. So this means that these add up to 180 degrees. Okay? So to find A, this here is equal to 180 minus 152. And then here, this here is equal to 28 degrees. And now we just need to apply our interior angle sum for these. So we just need to find X, and we can do so, and I'll just do that over here, X by taking away 70 and 28 from 180, just by using our interior angles that add to 180. So here we are left with 180 minus 70, that's 110, and then we're minusing 28 here, so now we are left with 82 degrees. So now our second example here, so I'll just do it. So first, hopefully you realize we can find B probably the easiest first. So B, and this is just using our supplementary values again, because there's a straight line going through, B and 120 have to equal 180. Okay, so that means B is equal to 180 minus 120. So that gives us a value of 60 degrees. I'm just putting that there, so these are supplementary angles. Okay? Now, our next one, it's a bit harder to see what you can work out, because you'll realize that D, this is supplementary to Y, so to figure out Y, we need to figure out D, but we can't really figure that out yet. So first, this gives us a hint, we probably need to find what's at the top of this triangle here. And these lines continue out. And here, this is worth realizing that these angles here, C and 40, so C and 40 degrees. These here are vertically opposite. So, this means that they're actually the same value. So here we can state that C is equal to 40 degrees. Okay, so vertically opposite angles are the same. So this is when you have two lines going through each other. Okay, so the angles that are opposite, so here and here, these two are the same. Okay, and if you're looking at the other two angles on that are the same as well. So C is equal to 40 degrees. Now we can actually figure out our D value now. So we've got B, C, now we've got D. This here is going to equal 180 minus the values for B and C. So minus 60 minus 40. And this gives us a value of 80 degrees. Now our last one, D and Y. So, write that again. So D and Y. These are supplementary as well because we've got a straight line going through, so they're equal to 180. So that means that we just need to do 180, take 80, and this is going to equal our Y degrees. So Y, is equal to 100 degrees. And sorry about that Y, my hand slipped off when I was doing it. So this is how you go about solving these equations here, and you might just need to break it down as per the second example, figure out a couple of different angles before that. Okay, so just make sure that you're working through these methodically. Have a look at what you can figure out first, and then slowly make your way to working out what the question asks you to work out. Alright, so hopefully this video helped with solving these kinds of problems with exterior angles, and good luck.